Hello everyone, this is Trader UC from Mommy Trades, and today is June 3rd around 9:30 Eastern or 10:30 Eastern or 9:30 Central. Some of you had reached out asking about how they would love to participate, but they don't have the time commitment that this options trading require, because you have to be looking at the screen every few minutes. The options move fast, and due to their daily commitments or they're busy professionals, their jobs, they just don't have that capacity. However, they still want to participate, but they just don't want that rush feeling that is associated with options trading, right? So I'm assuming by that you mean you want swing trades, right? Which can take some time to play out from few days to even a week or so. Okay. However, they also reached out saying that they want clear instructions on where to enter, and even that in advance, so that there is no slippage. Okay. A lot of ask. So I guess to put it in nice way, I came up with a format where let me show you, where I'll give you an exact entry and exit in terms of where the potential targets are once you enter the position, and what is the chart-based stop loss. So based on your risk profile, you will calculate how much money you want to risk, and based on that, combined with the chart-based stop loss, you determine your position size. That way, everything about the trade you already know beforehand. There is no there's no ifs and buts. So you know how much you stand to lose if it goes against you. You know where your target is, and it also tells you what will your potential profit be if your target is hit. You already know where to enter, so there is no slippage, right? So I guess the format that I came up with, let me show you a couple of charts that I'm looking to I was discussing with Annie, and so this is a simple format that we came up with that we can post on the page, on the Twitter page, and that will help you actually evaluate the position in advance as well, whether you like it or not, and will give you time as it's looking to play out. So for example, this NTRA chart, right? I'm looking for, so the chart looks like it broke out of this resistance right now. It's not showing. Let me see if I can go back 5 months. If I go back 5 months, this was a good resistance point which it broke out of, right, in the last month in May, and since then it has been bull flagging. So let us go back and zoom in. So now the 20 EMA has provided support. You can see by multiple bottom wicks, and the stock has been closing above 20 EMA consistently as well. So this will be the format where you will have the analysis, some commentary, along with what is the ideal entry. So the entry over here would say long above 45.6, where you'll see this brown dotted line. That's a 45.6. Once we move above, it triggers the long entry, and at that time the target would be 49 plus 55. Okay, and the stop loss will be 41.5. okay, again, I'm just giving you an example. I would rather have a target where you have a better risk to reward, which is at least 1.5 times the stop loss amount, right? But I'm just giving you the format for right now. Let's look at another chart. I think LLY was the one that I was looking at. So similar looking chart, breakout out of this 145 area, which was a resistance previously at these two occasions, and once we broke out, since then we have moved a little sideways. We tested the breakout level once again, and so it's a good high probability trade, right? It's a 3-bar pattern, bullish pattern as well, where you have to down days and then another last day which was a bullish day, and the stock opened, pretty strong and then moved towards the high end or top end of the first bar of this 3-bar pattern. Okay, and the stock held its 50-day moving average, right? And now if it pops above this mini bull flag and this brown line, it will be a breakout again out of this 3-day consolidation, tight consolidation, right? So something like that, where you will have entry is at 155.8, which is right here. The first target is 160, definitely the down trend line here from the past few weeks. And then once we break out of that, 172 is the measured target. Initial stop loss is 144. And of course, once we move towards our target, you can keep raising your stop loss. So I believe this sort of format is something that will fit you or fit somebody who is busy, who does not have the time to monitor the options or even stocks for that sake in a constant daily manner. They just want things to play out, let them know where to enter, what to do, and I think that kind of works out nicely. Okay, so if you would like to participate in a service like that, or like this format where everything is just kind of laid out in front of you in advance, and you have the time to analyze the chart, you have the time to evaluate, and if you do not agree with the analysis, you do not have to take the trade. So I think you will like it because it's not something like that is in real time where somebody tells you after they enter, so you have everything in front of you. So if you like this format, it will be shared here in Mommy Trade Stock, and if you do not want to participate in other services offered by this platform, you can always sign up separately for this one by going to mommytrading.com, go to get started, and if you scroll all the way down, here is the service plan that is being offered right now for this one. Okay, so now let's go back to a few examples that we did this past few weeks. For example, we traded what was it? MKTX is the one. We traded off of this 20 EMA bounce play, right? It was a good one. I believe I sold it above $110. My entry was around 472 if I'm not wrong. Okay, and I know Annie also entered ATVI. That is the one she played. She entered once we moved above this blue line, which is the 20 EMA, off of this hammer bar. Again, this was all provided earlier to the members, but it's always good if I talk about it as well, just so that it recreates the format that will be followed moving forward. Okay, let's see what are the notes here. Yep, bull flag, trying for breakthrough of that, and we got the bounce from the support level right here. Okay, now let us look at CLX. I know that was one of the charts that was also traded by Annie. So we determined that we like this price action because historically whenever the price goes below the 20 EMA, it finds support, and the furthest it has gone below 20 EMA is the 50 EMA, which is the red line. So it was a good, nice calculated trade off of this support and 20 EMA bar as well. We got the outside bar right here, and the trade was to go long above that. Okay, so if you like this, let me know. If you have any questions, please let us know. You can email, you can drop any message, and I hope you guys like this new format and it helps you become successful and also provide you an opportunity to learn and grow your trading knowledge. Thank you, and I will tune out now. Have a good night.